Benzino and Eminem set the internet on fire.
Oh, yeah.
Eminem out the motherfucking blue, throw shots at Benzino. This like a 20-year-old beef. I don't know what the fuck sparked him to do this. It was random as fuck. It was a beef none of us needed. But let's go back down the timeline. First of all, have y'all heard the diss tracks from both of them?
I heard Eminem, so I didn't hear Benzino.
Benzino dropped some fire. I ain't gonna lie. The nigga Benzino was gassing. And niggas was like, this the best Benzino I heard in my life. So niggas was giving him the credit, saying, damn, Benzino washed M. Booty bam. Because a lot of the battle rappers were arguing if M could stand a chance in this era. Like, oh man, we'll wash M. Nah, M the greatest, M the greatest. And now that they saying he got washed by Benzino, a lot of the battle rappers be coming out saying, see, we told you. Come to find out, Benzino just admitted to having ghostwriters. So in my eyes, all the credit that he got on that diss track is null and void. It don't count. You don't get to use lines. He said, oh, we was in the studio and somebody threw me a couple lines. Nigga, no. We've heard you since you came out, since the Source Mag. You ain't never rapped a rap like that in your motherfucking life. So all of a sudden, people were saying, man, he had a ghostwriter. They were saying it might have been Cassidy, it might have been some battle rappers. And he admitted to it. So how y'all feel? Does it count if you have a ghostwriter?
I don't count no MCs over MC that write his own music and one that don't. You automatically lose to me when it comes to making music. You're not really an artist if you need everybody. But it's a lot of rappers that do that. You would be surprised about how many successful rappers that use ghostwriters and these niggas still get credit for it. But at the end of the day, Eminem diss track was trash to me too. That shit was, I'm like, these niggas is ridiculous. I don't even know, I don't know what the fuck. That shit is it's damn near fugazi we even speaking on this bullshit because Benzino Eminem beef is wild. Like, that shit was crazy. Not even just to get on that, like, Benzino exposed a lot of the shit that Eminem was doing towards us. So now it's like, he forever tainted low key. When I look at Cuz, like I still rock with Eminem old music, The Way I Am and the Marshall Mathers, all that shit. But now when I look at Cuz, it's the fact that and it's crazy, like we say, we were just talking about that with Q, but Eminem just said some hell disrespectful shit about us. And this Ben came out probably before a lot of people time. So, but
see, because that's what I was gonna say. I'm kind of from the younger generation. I never fucked with Eminem to begin with his music, me personally. But I did see the clip of what Eminem kind of songs he was making. I don't know if y'all seen the songs he was making back then.
That's what I'm talking about. Them wasn't really songs that ever got put out
I'm like,
in our. I never seen that growing up as a kid.
Yeah,
they hit that tuck. Then you didn't have social media, so now it's just it's flowing through. But he like fuck niggas, fuck black bitches, and all that shit. So it's like, yeah, that's deep.
I was one of them niggas that grew up and was on the hip hop forum sites, hiphopgame.com. Sohh.com, hiphopHavoc.com. So I already knew about the Eminem tapes back then, early 2000s. And my thing with it was, he said he had a black girlfriend, she broke his heart, so he hit the studio and started dissing niggas. Now, in my mind, every person has a little bit of racism in them, and every white person for sure got some racism in them.
Nah, that's
so
facts.
I already look at them like, you got that in you, even though you might fuck with me. But if I get you mad enough, I'm gonna be a nigga. That's just a fact. So I look at what he's done since he said it. That nigga done made so many niggas millionaires. It's like, all right, we can eat that one. You said some shit when you was 16, but you grown now. You done made 50. You done helped, well, Dre done put you on, but you done put on D12, Slaughterhouse. Like, a lot of careers came through him since he said that. And it's a lot of black gatekeepers that try to keep niggas out the game. So who worse? The white boy who said fuck niggas when he was 16, but made at least 5 millionaires, or the nigga who's black and try to keep black niggas out the game. So I don't really look at what he said. I look at what he does. I look at actions. His actions show he fuck with niggas. He righted his wrong to me. You made one nigga a millionaire. That's okay. You said fuck niggas when you was 16, whatever the case.
But it's like, not to cut you off, I like him at the end of the day, but it's just like not to just automatically just overlook how Cuz was feeling. Now his views probably could change, but he wasn't just saying fuck fuck black bitches. He was saying fuck niggas and us as a whole. Like, I wasn't just on that. So you got mad at us and the bitches, or were you just mad at the bitch? So it's just like, but at the end of the day, like you said, everybody got a little bit of it in them. Because if I sit here, I ain't gonna say it, but because they gonna bleed me for it. Yeah, nah. But it just depends though. Like, I think we're a little different. I tell people, black people, they gonna bleed me for this. We can't be racist because we only hate everybody that hate us. You feel me? So we don't come with that. If you don't fuck with us, it's fuck you, and that's at the end of the day. So
yeah, I think it's just like you said with the about Eminem. Like, I don't hold it against him 100% because he's obviously grown from it. But it's just like you said, like he got some racists in him, and I mean, at any moment, it is what it is. Like it don't really faze me nothing.
How did you duck smoke from the game to diss Benzino? I don't understand that one. I wanted to see you and Game go back and forth. Game, one of them niggas I felt like lyrically, he ain't lost a battle yet. Tell me a battle Game lost yet lyrically. Let's look past the weirdo shit he do on social media, the photoshopping himself with Tupac, the becoming Nip after Nip died damn near, the write the love letter, Lauren. Let's overlook that because I feel like that's what get Game notched down in the history books, right?
Game finna want to fade.
No, I'm just saying, this is facts. This is facts. Lyrically, it ain't too many people out rapping Game, especially when it come to beef. That nigga wrapped up G-Unit by himself single-handedly. I don't know nobody that did that. And this was G-Unit in their prime. Yeah. That nigga Jay-Z ducked smoke from Game. I would say maybe Joe Budden's the only one who stood toe-to-toe with bro. But they just kind of fizzled out. You know what I'm saying? But, what's up, cuz? I wanted to see that. You don't duck a legend like Game and go with Benzino. Like, come on, cuz. Then Benzino, like, who is he really win at?
But real MCs know that Game gonna be a problem if he getting them diss tracks in.
And he not stopping. That nigga 300. That nigga drop 1,000 bars and running. That nigga's not stopping. But yeah, that just crazy to me that he ducked Game for that. But speaking of diss tracks,
but he shot back at Game, didn't he?
I didn't hear it.
I think he did. I think he did diss back or something.
Because niggas saying he lost to MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, and I'm like, damn, Machine Gun Kelly shit was hot, but.